Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine in this COVID-19 pandemic situation. I am Tanzia Afrin, lecturer Finance and Banking Department of Milestone College. Today my topic is Time Value of Money, Chapter 3, Class 9. Today I am telling you what is time value of money. Time value of money is the value is changed with the time, different time, and it shows a little increase day by day. And all theories of time value of money is here. First one, what is time value of money? Second, what is future value? What is present value? Number 4, what do you mean by compounding rate? Number 5, what do you mean by discounting rate? What is the importance of time value of money? What is Rule 72? When interest rate is increased, what will be the impact on present value? Number 8, what is EAR and its full form? Maximum all these are the theories of time value of money. First one, what is time value of money? When the value of money is changed with the time, it's called time value of money. And the example, today I have 1000 taka and 5 years or 7 years later I will get more than 1000 taka because an interest rate is multiplying here. This is called the time value of money. What is future value? In future, the value of money that we will get, it's called future value. Number 3, what is present value? Present value, today I have what amount in my hand. This is called present value. And we can find out it by different types of method, like discounting method. We can deduct it by dividing it by the interest rate. What do you mean by compounding rate? Compounding rate, this is an important topic. What is compounding rate? Compounding rate is when I have a value that is present value and we have to find out future value sometime. To find out the future value, the rate is used is called compounding rate. We can find out the future value by using compounding rate. Now 5, what do you mean by discounted rate? The opposite of compounding rate is discounting rate. To find out the present value on the basis of future value, the rate is used is called discounting rate. Like 12%, and the future value is 1000, it will divide with the future value. What is the importance of time value of money? Here there is so many importance. Is opportunity cost, project evaluation, lending decision. There are so many importance, and you have to write down all this one by one. Number 1, opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? When we invest in one project, we have to miss another one with some facilities. All these facilities are called the opportunity cost. In this opportunity cost, there is another theory. Is what is Rule 72 is here. Rule 72 rules is a method or a way to find out the interest rate and the number of year when the amount will be double. The amount when double in a bank is a system to find out the interest rate and the number of year. This is a formula. And then project evaluation. When a financial manager choose to one project or analysis, then he have to do time value of money. By doing time value of money, where he have to invest. All these are the importance of time value of money. Then again, when interest rate is increased, what will be the impact on the present value? When interest rate is increased, the impact on present value that it will be decreased, because the relation of I with the formula is dividing. The interest rate is divide all future values. So when it's divide the future value, the result will decrease. So the knowledge level is here is when the interest rate is increased, the impact of present value is it will decrease. Number 9, what is EAR and its full form? EAR, effective annual rate, and it's when in a year the interest rate is calculating one more time, then EAR is calculated. The full form is effective annual rate. Maxing all these are the theories of your time value of money, and there are so many more. I will tell you later. I will show you that today I have 100 taka, and after 1 year that will be 110. It means there is use a interest rate 10%. So I can say you that there is two reasons. One is time and another is interest rate. These two factors is main reason of time value of money, and day by day time value of money is changed with these two reasons. And all these situations are mentioned in your textbook, the concept of time value of money. Now I am going to future value and the annum compounding. There I mentioned that there in time value of money there are two types of situation. One is present value and another is future value. Present value shows the present times value of money, and future value shows the present value of money is add with the interest rate and what will be the total amount. Then I am showing you the formula of all time value of money, present value and future value. The present value equals to future value divided by 1 plus I to the power n, or another one, future value divided by 1 plus 1 divided by m and n multiply m. Here what is I, what is m, or what is FV? I am telling you here PV, present value, FV, I, interest rate, N, number of year. Here M equals to compounding time. And another situation is future value, and to find out the future value, the formula is future value equals to present value multiply 1 plus I to the power n future value equals to present value 1 plus I divided by m and n multiply m, and we knew it that n equals to number of year and m equals to compounding number of a year, and I interest rate. Present value is multiplying by all these components. All these are the formula of time value of money, and we can find out the present value through this formula, and we can find out the future value through this formula. All these are mentioned in your book, that is future value and annual compounding and present value and annual discounting. What is compounding and what is discounting? All these are mentioned in your book, that is future value and annual compounding and present value and annual discounting. Now I am showing you an example, that is example, Mr. Rajiv will get 1000 taka after 5 years. Interest rate is 12% annual. All these are mentioned in your book, that is future value and annual compounding and present value and annual discounting. What is compounding and what is discounting? All these are mentioned in your book, that is future value and annual compounding and present value and annual discounting. Now I am showing you an example, that is Mr. Rajiv will get 1000 taka after 5 years. Interest rate is 12% annually. Interest rate is annually. Then what amount he has to deposit today? I can find out the present value of this 1000 taka by this formula. Present value equals to future value divided 1 plus I to the power n. Here future value is 1000 taka. Then I interest rate is 12% and the number of year n equals to 5 year. By using all these components, 1000 taka I will put here and 1 plus I 0.12 and n to the power 5. Now I have to calculate all this and can find out the present value of money of 1000 taka that he will get after 5 years. That will be 1000. I'm showing you all the calculation here. The calculator. as 1000 divided by bracket 1 plus 0.12 bracket close and to the power 5, and the result is 567.42. This is the present value of 1000 taka that he will get after 5 years 1000 taka, and the result is 567.426 taka. Future value. Now another situation, present value that will make future value. It means we have to find out the future value on the basis of present value, and the rate is called compounding rate. Now I am showing you. Present value 1 plus I to the power n. Example, Mr. Reza has 10,000 taka and he wants to deposit it in bank at 10% interest rate. What amount he will get after 7 years? So we can find out the future value of 10,000 by this formula. So future value equals to 10,000 1 plus I, the value of I is 0.10, and the number of year 7 to the power 7. Here present value equals to 10,000, right? And I get it from the question. I equals to 10% or 0.10, and number of year 7. All the information we collect from question. Now I put all this information, and the calculation is here 10,000 multiply bracket 1 plus 0.10 bracket close and to the power 7. Result is here 19,487.171, 19,484.171 taka. This is the future value of 10,000 taka of Mr. Reza. All these are the present value and future value. Now I am telling the compounding rate. When the interest rate is calculated one more time in a year, then we use compounding rate, that means M. And first we have to know the value of M. There are so many values, and then write this. Look at here. Compounding rate. compounding values means the value of M are yearly M equals to 1, monthly M equals to 12, bi-monthly M equals to 6, and half yearly M equals to 2, quarterly M equals to 4, and daily M equals to 360, international and standard 160, and weekly M equals to 52. All these are the values of M, and previously I showed it the use of M. Now I am showing an example. Jia has 2000 taka. He deposits it in AB Bank at 12% and quarterly. What will be the value of the amount after 9 years? So here Jia has 2000 taka. It means it's a present value. He deposits this in a bank, AB Bank, of the amount after 9 years. So here Jia has 2000 taka. It means it's a present value. He deposits this in a bank, AB Bank, at 12%, and the interest rate is calculating quarterly in a year. It means the value of M is 4. So the formula is future value equals to present value 1 plus I divided by M, N multiply M. This is the new thing here. M, the use of M. Here I is divided by M, actually again, and N multiply M. And you know all the introduction of I, N and M. So here M is compounding 4. Present value from the question 2000, 1 plus I 0.12, M 4, and N 9 years multiply 4. This is the formula, and I have to calculate it. The calculation is here 2000 multiply first bracket 1 plus again bracket 0.12 divided by 4, the M's value, bracket close, and then again bracket to the power 9 4s are 36. Calculation is here. This is the result, and 5796.556 taka. This is the result. Here the new thing is m, the value of m. So this is now. Again we can compounding present value also. Example, another example. Ria wants to get 9,000 taka after 5 years. Here interest rate is 10%, half yearly. So half yearly is compounding and the value of m is 2. So here the formula is, what is the present value? What is the present value here? So to find out the present value, the formula is present value equals to future value divided by 1 plus I to the power divided by m, and to the power n multiply m. Now I am putting all the values. That future value is 9,000, 1 plus I here 10%, 0.010 divided by m's value, half yearly equals to 2, and whole square to the power, whole to the power n equals to 5 years multiply half yearly 2. Here m equals to 2, compounding, and the calculation used here. $9,000 divided by first bracket 1 plus first bracket 1 first bracket 0.10 divided by 2 bracket close, then again to the power 5 2s are 10. Result is here. Taka. This is the present value of 9,000. And all the calculation is in your book, is here. Calculation of monthly installment and the present value. This the amount is another one, but the formula and the way is same. This is your homework, your task to find out how and what the calculation is.